name is Alex, and I am here with some yoga today. But I also want to mention that I'd really like to make this my job. I said it. Okay, so all I need are some subscribers, and hopefully you like the yoga today. And I'm just going to stop there. We will start off in a child's pose. Knees are going to be a comfortable distance apart. Arrive in your space on your mat. Soften forward and shift your breath so that you're breathing in and out through the nose. Bringing awareness to the breath, which equates to awareness of the present moment. Press up to a tabletop. Make sure that the hands are about shoulder width distance, knees about hip width, and let's do 3 cat-cow. Inhale, lower the belly, lift the chest. Exhale, press the mat away, tops of the feet press down. Inhale, through the nose, feel these build. Longer exhale, really scoop the tailbone and press the mat away. Once more. Long exhale. Tabletop, tuck your toes, hover the knees for a moment. Press it back to downward facing dog. Feet about hip width distance. Check that the index fingers are pointed straight ahead. Lift and lower the heels. Soft bend in the knees. Walk the feet up to your hands. Hang in a forward fold. Let's ragdoll. Soften the knees. I like to bend and stand back up a few times. Bring the toes and heels to touch and press up to standing. Relax the shoulders down. Stand tall. Commit to your breath, commit to your practice. And on your next inhale, lift your arms above your head. Seal the palms, gaze up at your hands. Long exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. And from here, step your right foot back to a lunge. Check that the left knee stays over the left ankle. And my favorite, inhale, lower the right knee. Draw the shoulders back. On an exhale, press into the mat. Try to straighten both legs. They don't have to straighten. Shift your weight forward into a lunge twist. Right hand down, left arm up. Fingers spread wide. Left hand down. Press yourself up to a forward fold. Keep the knees soft. And on your next inhale, round up. Let the arms float overhead. Seal the palms and lift up even more. Look at your ceiling. Continue to breathe, small sips of air. Lift up, forward fold. Left foot steps back for a lunge. Engage the core a little bit. And on an inhale, lower the left knee, shoulders back, left hip flexor, stretch. Long exhale, press it back. You can use blocks or fingertips. Pyramid pose. Lunge. Lunge twist. Left hand down, right arm reaches up. Fingers spread wide. Look up at your top thumb. Right hand down. Press up to a forward fold. Let's linger here and complete an exhale. Press up to stand. Inhale, arms wide and overhead. Let these back bends build as you lift up and out of the waist, just reaching to lengthen. You'll get the benefits, you'll get progress. Lift up, forward fold. Inhale, long flat back, roll the shoulder blades together, weight in the front parts of your feet. From here, hands down, press or step back to plank. Let's hang in our plank as you press the mat away. Lower all the way down to the mat, tops of the feet on the mat for cobra. Roll the shoulders back, flex the toes against the mat, and use your middle upper back to lift and hold. Squeezing the legs, you can hover the hands. One more sip of air. Exhale, release, press up, and back to downward facing dog. Pedal it out. And I always like to add a few extra stretches. So tops of the toes on the mat. Let's rock back and forth of one foot. And then switch. Lift up onto the toes and stretch the top of your other foot, rocking a little bit onto the knuckles. You can try both. Sometimes that's too much. Downward dog. Press the heels down. Step the right foot up between the hands, lower the back knee, and set up a lunge. But we want 2 right angles. So lift yourself up. You can hands to hips for balance. So you're right over the left knee with your hips. Let's lift our arms overhead. Let your palms face each other. Press down through. I like to start with the back foot and then the front, and then unbend the elbows, pull in the core. Strong lower body, lifted upper body. Release your hands down to frame the right foot. You can adjust by scooting your left foot back. Step on fingertips. If you need more for the hip flexor, you're going to pull the lower belly in. We're going to lunge. Tuck the chin to get even more. And release, but stay here. You're going to lean onto your left hand, right hand on top of the right knee. Press to twist your middle upper back. Try not to let the back foot lean to the left. Come back to center. Hands are going to frame the right foot. Let's press it back to a half split. Lift up onto fingertips, even though you might be so flexible. You can always add on with little subtle adjustments. The toes are pointing up. Now flatten out the front foot as best as you can. We're going to rock a little side to side, again to straighten, to stretch the front of your right foot. Shift the weight forward back into a lunge. So tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Inhale, lower the left knee, lift your gaze. Long exhale back to pyramid pose. Try to straighten both legs. Lunge. Lunge twist. Left hand down, right arm up. Right hand back to plank. Right hand down, right foot back to plank. All right, let's get this done. Press the mat away. Downward dog. upward facing dog. Lift up onto the toes first. Tuck the chin, lower the hips down. Roll the shoulders back, lift the gaze. Exhale it back to downward dog. Left foot between the hands, lunge. But we're lifting up, so take your time to find your balance. Lift up so that you are over the knee, the right knee, arms overhead. Let your palms face each other. Keep the elbows soft to begin with. And then you'll press down through the back foot, press into the front foot as you unbend the elbows and feel strong in the lower body, lifted through your upper body. Hands float forward and down to frame the left foot. You can walk it forward. Prop up. We want the right side hip flexor to feel this. And if you need more, you're going to lower the chin and draw the lower belly in. And lift up, lean on the right hand, toe heel your left foot out. Lean onto the right hand, press the left hand down on the leg to move your middle upper back. Take a breath. And release, hands frame the left foot. And we will press it back into our half split. Left toes lift up onto fingertips or blocks or a pet. Where's Caesar? I tried to wake him up, but he's sleeping. Check out other videos for Caesar and let me know if you think he's cute. And if not, just don't tell me. Flatten out the front foot. Rock a little bit side to side just to stretch the front of the foot and ankle. Let's shift our weight forward back into a lunge. Tuck the back toes, lift the knee. Inhale, lower the right knee, lift your gaze. Exhale, press it back, pyramid pose. Lunge. Lunge twist, right hand down, left arm opens up to the side. Left hand down, plank pose. Pull in the core, puff up through the shoulders. Downward facing dog. Upward facing dog, ripple through. Chin is last. Exhale, downward dog. Look between your hands, walk or hop forward, forward fold. Let's lengthen and exhale over the legs. And press up to stand. Stand tall. Come back to the present moment. Turn to face the long edge of your mat. Right toes out, left toes are parallel, or the left foot's parallel to the left edge of the mat. Bend the right knee. Ground down through the left edge of the left foot, and arms touch side to side. Draw your shoulders back, and then press down through both feet without getting taller. Let's reverse. Flip the right palm up, lower the left hand. Press down through the right foot to reach up and back. Come back to warrior two. We'll straighten the right leg, shorten the stance a little bit with the left foot. Slightly pigeon toe your left foot. Hips to the left, upper body reaches to the right and reaches. Keep going. And then right handle lower to a block or the shin. We're making length in both sides of the body. So left arm reaches up. You feel like you're leaning back a little too far, but you're not. You're good. Press the hips forward and lengthen. Warrior two, carefully as you transition. Straighten the right leg, turn the right toes to make the right foot parallel with that edge of the mat. And bend into your left leg. Warrior two, left side. Shoulders relax down, fingers are sealed. Draw the pinky edges back. Press down through both feet without getting taller. Reverse, left arm flips up and you reach, keep the bend in the front knee as you press down to create length all the way through the left side of your torso. Warrior two. Straighten your left leg, bring your back foot in, slightly pigeon toe the right foot, but the feet are flat. Hips to the right. Reach, reach. Keep reaching. Reach and then tilt. So much space and length in the torso. Love this. Rain. Now watch me get scared of lightning. Open up, reach, hips forward, right arm up. And we come back to warrior two. Set it up, feel strong. And straighten your left legs. Hands to hips are helpful for balance. Let's bring heels in, toes out. Bend the knees, sit down, hands on top of the thighs. And let's lower the right shoulder down, pull the left one back as you press the right leg away, left shoulder back. And switch sides, drop your left shoulder forward, right one goes back. Come back to center. Let's cactus our arms. Let's twist to the right. Have fun, smile, twist to the left. Come back to center. Let's straighten arms and legs. This one I can't not smile at it. And I'll say that over and over again probably. Top of the mat. Bring your toes and heels to touch. Sit back in awkward pose, Utkatasana. Fingertips lengthen away from the ears. Forward fold. Separate your feet about mat width distance, heels in, toes out. Squat down, seal the palms. Press the shoulders down. Avoid rolling in on the arches of your feet. And take one more really long, slow breath. Release. Place your hands on the mat and then sit down on the mat. Let's lie back and stretch out. I'm learning about the mic. And place your feet on the mat. Let's do one bridge. Bend the knees, feet are about hip width distance. Roll the shoulder blades down, and your fingertips just might graze the backs of your heels. Press down through the feet and lift up. Save some space between the chin and your chest and be looking straight ahead. Lower it down. Hug the knees in. Happy baby. Hold on to the outside edges of your feet. Knees are wide and we'll pull down one knee at a time. And make your way up to a seated position, sitting nice and tall. Extend your left leg out, cross the right foot over by the knee. sit up tall and either hook or go in front of the right knee as you twist to the right. Right hand is your kickstand. Release. Let's bend the bottom knee. Keep the ankle crossed over the knee and press into the hands. Bring your chest toward the calf. Straighten both legs. Sit up straight. And cross the left foot over the right. Ooh, it's getting loud outside with the rain. Let's twist to the left. Sit up tall. Back through center, bend the bottom knee, keep the ankle crossed, and press your chest toward the calf. Make your way to release and then a comfortable seat. Chakras aligned, that means you're sitting up nice and tall. Think of something you're grateful for. Thank you for joining me. I hope to see you all again soon and often. Thank you. Namaste. Like, comment, subscribe.